Hello, my name is Alan Musselman. I work in developer relations for Fireworks at Adobe. Today I'll be showing you the Fireworks to Flash workflow. Currently we have a document open that each page contains its own content, and what we want to do is we want to bring some of this content into Flash. So today what I'll be showing you is how to import a page into Flash. I'll show you how effects are preserved, and I'll also show you a little bit about our round trip feature. So let's go ahead and switch over to Flash. And here's the document that I want to import some pages into. So I will go to File, Import, Import to Stage, and we will import the Acqueo fireworks.ping file. This is the one that we have currently open inside Fireworks. Now once I open up this file, we'll be prompted with this new dialog that we've improved to accommodate pages. Simple in form, yet quick. You can import as a single flattened bitmap. You can also import a specific page, or you can import all pages. If you select Import All Pages, you can import all pages into new frames as movie clips or new scenes as movie clips. It's more common for users to go ahead and import new frames as movie clips, as new scenes is a feature that is not commonly used. You could get into trouble, so I would highly advise you to use new frames as movie clips. This is a workflow that's more common to designers. You could also retain all editability on objects such as text, vectors. You can flatten all your objects. You can flatten all your text objects. So in this case, let's go ahead and keep all of our objects editable, and we'll go ahead, for demo purposes, we will flatten our text to maintain appearance. And I would actually like to choose a specific page, so let's choose the products page and import that in as a current frame as a movie clip. Now when we do this, this page is currently brought in. All aspects of this page are preserved, as you can see here. We have preserved everything here. You'll also note that inside our libraries we have a new Fireworks Objects folder. If we open that up, there's another folder called the Acqueo Fireworks Ping. Within that folder we have our products page. Now of course if we had more pages, all the other pages would show up here as well. And if you have any shared layers that you've shared across pages, those will also be here. And that you will also notice that we will have commonly used assets such as the logo or such as the navigation background. Now if we go ahead and come back out, let's go ahead and dive into this movie clip. You'll also see that all of our layers have been retained. If you have any hierarchical layers, those will also be retained inside your file. This is a great feature, and it's a big time saver, especially with the new pages concept inside Fireworks. So what we'll go ahead and switch over to is the effects. Switch back to Fireworks, and let's switch to let's see, I imported the products page. So something that I want to show you here is taking this set of cans, the Acqueo drinks. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that so we can create another instance. And you'll notice here, I'm going to apply a screen mode, for instance. And you'll see that this effect has been applied inside Fireworks. And of course you probably wouldn't use this, but this is just for a demo purpose. So what I'll go ahead and do here is I'm going to go to Edit, Copy. We'll go to Flash, and in this instance I'm going to paste and center, and you'll notice that we get the dialog prompt. So this allows us to flatten it, but in this case we want to go ahead and preserve it since we want to be able to change that screen mode to something else inside Flash. So let's go ahead and keep everything editable. Let's click OK. And you'll see here that the effect has been applied and preserved inside Flash. This is such a great feature. You also notice if we go inside this, we can change the blend mode effect to whatever we want it to be in here. So we maybe want to have it multiplied there. So if we come back out, you'll see that the multiply has taken effect. Great feature, preserving the effects. This also works for Photoshop layer effects as well. And we also preserve all of the original Fireworks effects, drop shadows, glows, and blends and such. This is a really nice feature. So we'll go ahead and switch over to the round trip feature that I want to show you. And with this capability, at this point, you're probably just nitpicking and you're grabbing things. You're not necessarily bringing in all the content at once. What you're doing is you've already have your entire layout in Flash. You've already tweaked all your assets. You have everything just how you want it. So at this point, the client says, I really want to have a red glow on that logo. So what we'll do is we've already separated this asset out of the main content here, and we've called it logo.ping. And in this case, inside Flash, you'll notice that we also have the bitmap here called logo. So in order to make this function properly, we have to designate the source file. So you can import this, and you can go and find the actual file. And once you've found that file, you can select it, import it, and you'll go ahead and see that we have it designated and pointing to our source. So now we'll go ahead and click OK. And you'll see now that we have Edit with Fireworks. You can also right-click the asset inside the library panel, and you'll see Edit with Fireworks as well. We switch over to Fireworks. Now when I go ahead and right-click Edit with Fireworks, we can apply an effect, do whatever we want to do to this object here, but let's make the client happy and let's give them that red glow that they asked for. So let's go ahead and save this. And the minute that I've saved this, I go back to Flash, you'll see that the asset has been updated automatically without having to import it in. This is another time-saving feature that's just wonderful for Fireworks and Flash workflow.